What is up, guys? Alex Join here. Today we're going to have a mini Amazon ads case study for one of my books, and I'm going to be calling this the simple approach to cheap ads and consistent sales. That's kind of what we all want. So let's first talk about kind of my overarching philosophy. In my opinion, the easiest way for long-term publishing is to publish books that will make between $300 and $500 a month, and then publish with as low ad spend as you can, with low competition. Low competition, obviously, so that you don't have to worry about your ad costs coming up. So I believe that's the easier way, because then in that way you only need 5 to 10 books to earn a full-time income. And if you're publishing monster keywords like I'm giving like just an example like keto or programming, you will expect that you're going to spend high ads. Now you could make a lot more money, but it's going to be so fast for more people to start publishing new books in that every single day, and then eventually all that's going to do is raise ad costs, and then eventually it's going to be super hard to turn a profit. So I think it's easier just to do low earners, low ad spend kind of, and then just do that, and you could ride that out longer than you can with more competitive keywords. Now there's exceptions, but that's kind of, in my opinion, that's just the easier way to go about it. So the simple way to do cheaper ads is simply your keyword. You just want keywords with low search results with high sales volume. I should say decent sales volume. This will allow for cheaper and consistent sales. Of course, that high sales right there is really going to depend on what your definition is. My thing is anything over like $400, maybe between $300 and $500. But yeah, decent sales results. So let's talk about this keyword I am going to be sharing with you. The niche is health. This is a high content book. It has over 200 pages. There's only 116 search results, and there's only one book with the same keyword in my title. I am actually going to go even deeper. This is what it looks like when you search it. The first book has 54,000 BSR. It is very related, but it does not have my keyword in the title. Book number 2 is the only other keyword that has only other book that has a keyword in it. It's at 116,000 BSR. And then comes my book. The third book is at 60,000 BSR. And then it's priced at like $10, I think. And then book 4, related, 5, 6, all books 4 through 6 are all related, but they don't have the keyword in the title. And we can see that they're not selling well, with the exception of book 5 is selling decently. So it's just something to note that when I initially chose to publish the book, only the first 2 books were killing it. All the rest of the search results weren't. And the first 2 books were killing it, and book 2 was the only one with the keyword I wanted to publish in. So I said, let's go. If you watch my free bootcamp, I talk about keywords like this, and this is a perfect example of one of the books that I did that with. So here's my ad dashboard for one book. Over the last 30 days, here we see it did get very variable. This doesn't have like consistent sales results as some of my other ones. But over the last 30 days, here we see I spent $37 with a 10% A cost. I should have grabbed the cost per click, but I'm sure that was pretty low too. Now the question is, how much should I make total profit? Of course, this is gross sales. So I spent $37 to earn $324. So that's how much I earned. It's still about 10% is my profit margin, or 90%, I should say, 10% my cost. But yeah, that's it. So this $37 to earn $324. So I'm profiting a little under $300. The whole idea is I'm going to try to stack on as many books as I can. So if I can just get like 10 to 20 books that perform like this, all of a sudden, I'm going to be making a lot more consistently. I don't have to worry about ads as much, because I still will get organic sales now that I'm ranked number 3. I published this book a couple months ago, and now I'm starting to rank. So, it's a lot easier now. So people don't believe, I should say some people don't believe that I don't use only a couple keywords in my ad dashboard. This is literally it. How many currently are running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a total of 6, but 5 are running currently. And if you actually look at it, only these 2 are converting. interestingly enough. Really only this one. This one's kind of converting. It got 1 in the last 30 days. That's not real data. This one is. And you might notice that in my free course, I say start at 30 cents. You can see that this is definitely different. There is a philosophy behind it, right? Because you might ask, why is this one 15? Why is this one 60? There is an idea behind that, and that there is an idea that I won't reveal the strategy quite yet. Let me just put it that way. But there's a strategy. I did start this completely all at 30 cents, and then there's a method behind the madness. So the key, again, it's literally just the low competition keywords. That's it. You just need to find the keywords that will give you the low-hanging fruit, that you can consistently grab the low-hanging fruit. So if you want my more in-depth strategy, you should join the 10x Inc. Accelerator. Every single month, I will give you 3 keywords that are very similar, that have low competition, very similar to this keyword. In addition, every single week I get on and do live keyword research, where I found as little as 3 keywords, and most in one session I found 10 keywords. Keywords that primarily are like this. In addition, you're going to get 5 keyword critiques per month. So let's just say you find your own keywords and you're like, hey, I want an expert opinion. You can send it to me and I'll give you my thoughts on it. You can take it as you will. You can use it or you can not use it, whatever. And coming soon, I am going to be giving my new ad data strategies. If you saw my other videos, I had that income shift where just in the course of a day, I started earning more income. I will be posting that strategy. I'll also be posting this bidding strategy. Why is this 50? I will be posting things like that. And as much as I can. If you've also saw that I compiled 50 ads and I compiled what the suggested bid is, and I'm going to compare them against what the actual bid is, and I'm going to be compiling the data, and I will give the data to you in 10x Inc. Accelerator. It's only $47 a month. If you're wondering what the price is, that's literally cheaper than any group coaching that you could probably find, especially in publishing right now. Or you can try to figure it out on your own. That's okay. If you want that, link in the description, and also you'll get my free bootcamp. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.